Hey guys, and welcome back to El Survives. So let's just start off. We all know what has happened. Arc 2 delayed again, and not only for just a few months, but it has been delayed for a year and 8 months. As per Studio Wildcard, the game is going to release in by the end of 2024, which can be subjected to change, knowing how Wildcard is. Also, we have been given the Community Crunch 355, wherein we are given the ARK Roadmap, and let me tell you, it's not nice. Um, it has its plus points and its negative points, but mainly negative points, and there has been a huge uproar in the community because of this. So we have got a new game. It's not a free upgrade as Jeremy has told us, but it's a new game, which is Ark Survival Ascended, and it's going to be on Unreal Engine 5 platform. So we are going to have the Ark Survival Ascended released by August in 2023. Fingers crossed, but I think it's going to be delayed. But let's see if they can promise it as per what they're told. And we have been given the saber to the image, but just let's just skip that and let's just focus on the main topic at hand, which is the delay of Arc 2, which is a big, big no-no for the community right now. So what has happened is we were promised that this was going to be released day one on Game Pass and stuff like that, and it was been hyped a lot. So I feel that due to this, it has been a major letdown when this news was given out to us. So mainly what this whole thing is saying is that they need time to develop the game on Unreal Engine 5, and that it is a new tech right now, so due to which it has been a kind of a delay, as they have to like play with the system software and stuff like that, because it is really new. Even if you go and check on YouTube, it has just dropped a 5.2 release update, which is really impressive. You should go ahead and check that. But yeah, basically that's the whole reason for delay, and they want it to be a proper survival game, polished and everything. And there's a bunch of things that they are trying to add, and also it's not going to be similar to how Ark Survival Evolved is, like what we have loved and enjoyed playing, right? Because Ark has a thing that draws you in, and it was perfect. Even though if it has its flaws, it was actually perfect. And in this Ark 2, which we are going to be, is going to be completely different. As if you read the last part, um, Souls-like combat, primitive only weaponry, and strict third-person mechanics. Even though they know that the community didn't want this, but they are going to go ahead anyway because that's going to be a completely different type of game. So introducing Ark Survival Ascended. Now, this is where the another bad news comes in. You have to buy the game again. And we were promised, if I just open the tweet, we were promised that this was gonna be a free upgrade. Now, this is the whole reason the community is in an uproar. The reason that this was stated to us, it's going to be a free upgrade, and after that, you go ahead and put it on a charge. Nah, that's not going to be accepted. But the bright side is, like, think of it as you are purchasing R2, but that's only for Steam and Xbox, and sad to say that PlayStation users will have to buy it for $39.99. So if you're an Xbox and PC player, it's actually not that bad because you are paying $50 for a AAA game, which is going to be on UE5, and it is going to be impressive. So I think it's a really good deal, but that contradicts because you have to buy every freaking expansion pack again. And I have all of them, and then you expect me to rebuy them? So I really don't know. I do know because it's basically due to the sales plummeting for Snail games, and this is why they have put the prices up for everything and made it to buy it again. And the worst part is that all the all the official servers are gonna be closed off, or it's just gonna be deactivated kind of. So you're not gonna get access to these Ark Survival Evolved servers. It's gonna be completely shut down. So they are indirectly forcing you to buy the new game, which is a really, really bad move for everybody in the community that are enjoying the game, because there are people who have put 10,000 hours into this game. They have like the breeding stuff, there's like Discord pages for trading, stuff like that. And they have been putting years into getting the mutations and getting into health. And all this on the official servers is just going to be completely wiped off in 5 months. So that is really, really bad, to be honest. And there is going to be some good things with Ark Survival Ascended, as it is going to feature Unreal Engine 5 overhaul with Nanite, Lumen, and RTXD. It's going to have dynamic water, so the water is going to push you back to shore. It's going to have resistance, things like that, interactive foliage, Unreal Engine 5 performance gain like instant rendering and stuff like that for large bases, thread server networking, and native physics engine. It's going to have cross-platform multiplayer, cross-platform modding. Also, there's going to be some premium kind of mods where you have to pay, and then 50% of the price is going to go for the mod author. So that's a good thing for the modders. Uh, and things like this, survival of the fittest. So uh, at the start of Ark Survival Ascended, only the island server and only the island server and the the maps like Valguero, Fyodor, Center, all the canon maps are gonna be there at the launch of Ark Ascended. But I'm not sure if they're gonna give it at the promised timeline, which is on August. I think it may get delayed further. And there's just a lot of upgrades which is going to be in Ark Survival Ascended. So I do think it is kind of worth buying it, but buying the expansion packs, I would say no, that's not a good move, because we have already got this, and you're just going to charge us again for it. That doesn't make sense, because you're already charging a premium for the whole game. But one plus point is you're getting Ark 2 and an exclusive 1 month closed beta to Ark 2 in 2024 before the rest of the general public. And I am going to be on that. I'm going to buy that for the 1 month free early access. So that's about my take on this. It's really been a bad week knowing all this, but fingers crossed that things gets better. But knowing wildcard there and snail games, basically it's not wildcard, it's due to snail games that they have to do this, because snail games is the one who is pushing it, being the publisher and stuff. So it's not entirely studio wildcard's fault, but they have to do what is being told. So with that, I will leave it at that. And your point of view, what do you think that should have been the right approach towards this kind of launch for the game? And comment your viewpoints that you want to see in Ark 2, and also comment down below as to if you are going to buy Ark Survival Extended again on PC. And also I will be posting another video after this with as to why I was not present for like so many months and what was going on in my life, so stay tuned for that. And really thank you for the 10 subscribers, it really means a lot to me. It always keeps motivating me and pushing me forward. Yeah, I think that's about it for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, as that always helps me. With that, El Survives signing out.